ones. So for the first example, we have -4, 0, -3, 1, and then 3 and 1. So let's go ahead and write our x values here. Our x values are -4, -3, and then finally 3. Let's go ahead and map our y values out. We have a 0, a 1, and then finally another 1. And these will be our y values. And then we want to see what it's mapping to. So the -4 is going to map to the 0, -3 maps to the 1, and then the 3 maps to the 1. So we have an x assigned to each of the y's. So we'll go ahead and say that m is a function. Our second example here, we have some more numbers in ordered pairs. So again, let's write out our x and y values. We have a 2, a 3, a 4, and then a 5 for our x values. And then our y values, we have a 3, a 2, a 5, and a 4. And we'll go ahead and look at the mapping. So 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 2, 4 goes to 5, and then 5 goes to 4. So again, this one is a function. So we'll say n is a function. Now our last example here, let's go ahead and look at p. So p, we have our x and y values one more time. -4. And then finally we have a 3, a 6, an 8, and then a -3. Okay, so we can go ahead and reduce this just a tiny bit because we have the -4s repeating. So this is actually going to be equal to a -4, a 0, and a 2. And then we can go ahead and map these. So if you notice, the -4 maps to our 3 here and a -3. So we have our x value mapping to 2 y values instead of 1 to 1. Our 0 goes to a 6, and then the 2 is going to the 8. So this one's actually not a function because this -4 is going to the 3 and the -4 is going to the -3. So we can say p is not a function.